Hi guys, I hope you are fine. Me too, I'm fine. So guys, let's look at this question here and see what we can do about it. And the question reads, convert 2 over r equal to 1 plus 3 cos theta as Cartesian equation. And the answer is given here guys. And then convert question 2, x squared plus y squared equal to 6y to polar form. And so guys, we begin that question first. I draw this circle as you can see here guys. I have drawn the circle because it's going to help us in solving this question. And so guys, we begin with writing that equation. So I write here 2 all over r is equals now to 1 plus 3 cos theta, like that. So I can now bring my r this other side so that I am left with 2 here. So I shall have 2 equals to r, and I now multiply r by that, plus this one is going to be 3 r cos theta, like that guys. So now guys, when we look at r cos theta, we look at this value here. Let me underline it so that you can see it well guys. This value here, this value guys, if you compare here, for example, if you come here guys and say cos theta, this one gives us cos theta is x over r, like that. So using this circle, of course this circle represents both the polar coordinates, that is r and theta, and the Cartesian coordinate x and y. So using this one guys, this one of course is supposed to be a small r. So finally we shall have r cos theta equals to x. This one I have said is supposed to be r, like that. And so guys, we can now come and replace our r cos x, cos theta with x. So we shall have now 2 equals to r plus 3. Now this is going to be now x. This x here is the same as that. We can now put r on one side and then 2 we put it on the other side. So when we can leave r this side and then bring 3x this side. So we shall have 2 minus 3x is equals to r, like that guys. And then guys, we can now come and square. So let's square. We square that. So we shall have now this squared and this now squared. But guys, we know from this circle of ours, we should represent both the Cartesian coordinate and polar coordinates, is that x squared here, plus y squared will give us r squared. And so therefore guys, we are going to have here something like this. This now is x squared plus y squared. And so guys, now we are able to do away with r squared, because now we are going to write x squared. We write now x squared plus y squared is now equal to 2 minus 3x squared, like that. So now we are at that point. Let's now expand this, guys. If we expand this, we are going to have first of all 4, then minus 6x, again minus 6x. That will give us minus 12x. And finally, guys, we shall have plus 9x squared. Try to expand and see whether you will get that, guys. And here we have x squared plus y squared, like that. So guys, we continue. Now it's almost that, guys, we have come to the conclusion. We can either leave it like that, or we can even say that we bring this side. We can actually bring all the others this side and leave out 4 on this side. So we shall have x squared there plus y squared. Then you bring this minus 9x squared plus 12x. This is now equal to 4, guys. So now from there we shall have this is x squared minus 9 squared will give us minus, we shall have y squared minus 8x squared now plus 12x. This one gives us 4. So finally, guys, we can actually put y squared minus, we can factor out 4. So we are left with 2x squared. Now we put a minus here, guys. That is, will be 3 now, x. This one now gives us 4. So that is our solution, guys. And so, guys, that one is done like that. And so it's like that, guys. Our question is like that. So let's go to the next question, guys, which is convert that to polar form. Maybe I can write it here. Question 2. It says convert x squared plus y squared equals to 6y. We convert that one to polar form. So guys, before we do that question, let's check here where we had said that r cos theta is equals to x. We can also have, now using this, now sine theta, this theta is equals to, that is opposite over hypotenuse, which is r. And so therefore, guys, we shall have r sine theta is equals to y. So guys, using those two equations, this one and that one, guys, we can come and now replace them in this here. And so we shall write, for x, we shall put r cos theta, and then we square there, plus for y we have r sine theta, and then we obviously square. So this one now gives us 6y, like that. But now, guys, we can also replace this y. So we shall write now r squared cos squared theta plus r sine squared theta. This one now will give us 6. We go back now again to y, guys. You can see for the y, it will be r sine theta. So we shall write now, instead of writing y, we write r sine theta. So we shall write here r sine theta, like that. After we write that, guys, we can see that this is actually, we can actually factor out r squared here. So when we factor out r squared, we are left with cos squared theta plus sine squared theta. And I believe that you remember that this is an identity which is equal to 1. So the whole of this, guys, is equals to 1. And so we can write r squared 1 is now supposed to give us 6r sine theta, like that. And so, guys, we can cancel out one of the r here. That is this r and one of the r here. So we are left with r is equals to 6 sine theta. And so, guys, now we come to our conclusion, because this is our answers. Maybe I can write it in black. This is now r. R is now equal to R is equal to 6 sine theta. So that is our answer, guys. And so it's like that. Maybe we can check from where we started and see what we had, guys. So this is what we contemplated to have, guys. And so, guys, thank you for listening to me. Wish you a nice time. Only that I had to correct here because this one was supposed to be negative, not a positive. So, guys, thank you so much. See you next time.